Okay, in this third introductory video, we want to discuss with you the right part of the image that we talked about the last time in the last video, which is about the future of innovation. So we elaborate a bit with you about the past innovation, just to discover that we are on an exponential trend. There is keep going faster and faster. And we stopped at the 2000 years because 2000 year was the year of the web basically, and so we decided to split in two exactly at the beginning of the millennium, so to have before 2000 the past, and after the 2000 basically the future, even if we are already here in 2024. So in 2000, what happened that we have a further acceleration in the pace of the technical innovation, because we got the web. The web for sure is so important that you don't even imagine what the world would be without it nowadays. So the web is everywhere today. Everybody basically is using it, and they changed the planet so much that is really something completely unseen, completely unimaginable before. This changed a lot of business, a lot of behaviors, social behaviors, and so on. And so is really something completely changed the face of the earth. And after this big change, is maybe good to have some quiet time to digest everything and to wait for late people onboarding on this new technology that is the web. But unfortunately, the exponential age and the trend of technological innovation that evolves at such a high pace now is not designed to wait for anybody. That would be possibly later. And that's why, starting from 2005, basically, we start to got the mobile internet with several technologies arriving faster and faster, with even more bandwidth available. 3G, 4G, 5G, now they are talking about the 6G coming by 2013. And so we have this huge acceleration again that is really interesting, but also scaring sometimes, because we got something very powerful. So the difference is true that web and mobile web are very similar technically speaking, but at the end of the day, socially speaking and functionally speaking, the mobile web brought on the table so many new use cases that we class it as a different technology. Just imagine Uber, just imagine Airbnb, just imagine the importance of social media. What if you weren't able to use it on the fly wherever you are at any time? So if you have to go home and plug to a Wi-Fi hotspot just to chat with someone, the power of internet will be much less, and lot of use cases like geolocalization and so on would not be possible. So starting from 2000, we got 2000 up until now, we got the web and the mobile web, which already is a big chunk. But even if some people could wish for a quiet moment to digest, in 2009, the first block of Bitcoin arrives. And this changed the finance forever. People maybe don't understand yet the impact that Bitcoin can have, but we strongly believe that in the third millennium, all money will be from blockchain. There is no reason whatsoever to have a central bank in the third millennium. We are just in a period in which we have to cope with, and we have to coexist with the two. But for sure, the money printing will be granted by blockchain, and the way you vote for a blockchain or for another will be just using the token of a blockchain of another. And that's why Bitcoin is here to stay, and that's why we believe that Bitcoin is the biggest innovation in human history. Because it's true that web is very important. It's true that combustion engine is very important, electricity and so on, but at the end of the day, you cannot disrupt more than money. When you disrupt with electricity walks, when you disrupt with cars, horses, you are disrupting money indirectly. But what if you manage to say, this is a dollar, and I replace the dollar by a program, by replacing the dollar by a protocol, by a web protocol? This is so mind-blowing that we really believe Bitcoin, people don't realize yet, but Bitcoin is the biggest innovation ever in humankind. And we will see, I think, this much better from now onward, over time, because the importance of Bitcoin will become more and more predominant, more and more important as time goes by. So to come back to our the discussion, the point is that we saw in the last video that we started in an exponential trend from the prehistory, but we didn't realize that we were in an exponential trend. We start doubt about an exponential trend in the last century, because seeing the TV, the radio, the computer arriving so fast, we say maybe we are in an exponential trend. But then now that we have the web, because all those important discoveries, TV, radio, DNA discovery, and so a computer, PC, and so on, arrived basically in less than a century. But now we have the web, the mobile web, and the Bitcoin that arrived in less than a decade. So, you know, the trend is for sure exponential. The trend is exponential, and starting from now will evolve even more. And it's what we saw just recently with the artificial intelligence and ChatGPT. The ChatGPT arrives basically overnight and changed the face of the earth again suddenly. And that's why this will change a lot. A lot of people are already using it at home professionally for less than $20 or even for free. You have an expert, the best expert, an Einstein per field at home. Why would you ever come to school again when you have all this? The education is one of the fields that will explain you why education is changing forever. As you've already changed, maybe you're still going to school, but it makes no sense to go to school today. It makes no sense. We will see that in the education video, but just to make you understand, that this kind of technology, the technology that arrives so fast, will change even faster the face of the world several times in coming years. And not only in the digital space, we are not talking about the web, the IT, the cloud, and so on. No. It's energy, photovoltaic panels, is education, is media, is about health. Basically, there are a lot of. It's not only about crypto. Crypto is decentralized. Okay. Crypto is quite easy to understand why crypto is going to decentralize. Stay tuned, because we will show you how not only crypto, but a lot of most of the fields that exist today and that are under the control of very centralized entities are going to flatten this curve and to become the decentralized service over time because of technical. If you want to know more what are those files are, just stay tuned on the playlist, because it's just this will be discussed just in the next video.